Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sean over at Lead Dragon. We've had more and more requests to go back over the keyword automation, so that's why I wanted to make this class today, record it, and then be able to get it out there for more people to see it. So let's just kind of jump right into it. Keyword automation is basically what it says. Keyword, you're picking out a single word in order to share with people and say, hey, DM me this keyword, and I'll send you some information. Same with text. So for today's purposes as a demo, we're going to use the word sale, S-A-L-E. So whether you make a social media post or you make up a flyer, or if you even have it like a stand-up acrylic stand-up at your checkout and your cash register, those work really well. Mentioning on videos, we have a lot of clients that will do video and then will tell their audience or their clients to DM them or text them a certain keyword for information. It's a great way to leverage your time and a great way to get the information out there that they're looking for, so they can make better decisions, and then hopefully eventually then you would make more money because of that. So we're going to look at the one for the DM. So in this case, in this demo, somebody had actually DM me the sale, S-A-L-E, and they got this automated message from the system. Thank you for requesting more information on our upcoming sale. Click below to learn more details on all the new offers that will be available very soon. And then we just put a simple website address in this. You can put whatever link you want. You don't have to have links. You can just be a simple message. But a lot of the times, if you're telling them to DM you a certain keyword, you want to either have an offer or have a link that they can go to one of your landing pages and tell them more about your business. And ultimately, you're getting more people into your database, so that it's easier to advertise to them over time, and you're not spending as much ad spend dollars out there. So that is the DM version. The text version is basically the same thing, except you're just getting them to text that keyword to whatever phone number of the system you choose to use. Now we're using Lead Dragon today just so you can see how a lot of this works. So it works for DMs and for text. This is the example of the text, the same exact thing as it was for DMs, but this is for text. Same message, everything, right? Last part of this is this just kind of give you a visual. Picture it if you've got a walk-in store. Even if you got an online store, you can have these type of things sitting out. Join our VIP text list, text sale to whatever your number is. A lot of times you can offer coupons, kind of like the first knowledge of like upcoming sales. These work really well because you're going to be able to build up a database. It's just going to be so much easier for you to market to people that are already interested in your business and what you do. So a lot of times when you send that text back to them, when they text the word sell, you're going to send them back the same type of message you saw a minute ago, with a link that may take them to somewhere like this, to where you can go ahead and get their name, because you might not already have them in your system to begin with. And that's kind of the whole point of this, is now they click on that link, they're going to put in their name, their best phone number for you to text them, and then you got your little message at the bottom that keeps you in compliance, for texting purposes, because you truly want to get their information so that you can give them some good information and value over time, so that hopefully that they'll do business with you or do more business with you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump over into the system that we're using today, which is Lead Dragon. That's going to show you how to build out this quick workflows. It's very simple, guys. So we're going to go to this section called workflows. This is basically going to help us set up the automation. I've already got this in here, so I'm just going to kind of go walk through it. As you see it here, I named it at the top. DM keyword is sell. So how we do this is this first top part here is what your actually trigger is. We're going to click on this. This trigger for today, for what we're showing you, is the trigger is when somebody replies through your DM. So we've got it set up here on the drop down. We've got it customer replied, and then we did the drop down here and chose the reply channel. And then over here to the right, we chose the reply channel, which is Instagram DM. Once you do this one, you can then go do a simple one for text, which then we would just click SMS. But I'm going to change this one back to DM because that's the one we're in right now, DM keyword. Then you would go down and add a filter and pick exact match phrase, and then this is simply where you type in which one you want to put. So if you wanted to put bonus, you just put in bonus and save it. But we're going to go ahead and put sell because that's what we're using today. Okay, that's very simple. Save the trigger. Next step is to click on the plus sign, which will bring up something like this. And over here, we chose to pick to be able to DM them back as soon as a message come in from the keyword. So all I did right here is that I typed all this out right here, which was easy to do. It took me less than 20 seconds to type that, and then save it. It's ready to go. Make sure it's saved, published. It's published, and that's what you saw the results on this slide earlier. So this is how simple it is. Set the trigger for the reply channel, customer replied, the message that you want to send to them, automated. Make sure it's saved and published. It's that simple. So let's go back over to conversation. Here is the conversation. They had put in sell. They got back this automated message here to the right as soon as that word come in. And then when that happened, I went down here to the bottom, just like you see, and I put in another message, because if you want to kind of interact with them, like if you have time and want to say, hey, can I help you? You can put another message down here at the bottom, hit send down here, and send them another message and get in conversation. But more times than not, you're letting that automation happen so that they can click on the link, learn more about you, basically get in your database where you can start sending them information and try to get more sales. So I just wanted to show you guys how simple that is. Literally with workflows, those can be set up within less than 2 minutes. We can show you guys how on onboarding calls, but keyword automation is very big right now. You've probably already seen it. You've probably already got in someone's funnel because of that. So now it's time to get this for your business. Doesn't matter if you're a small, medium, or large size business, this will work for you. So if you got any other questions, reach out to us. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.